Good evening, everybody. How are we tonight? My goodness, depending whereabouts you are in the world today or afternoon here on the Gold Coast. It feels like forever since I've been back, but I'm finally back and ready to get connected and to connect to everyone out in the world today. But my week has been huge. I've been back to work. I had a week break. I had surgery actually, but I'm all back. I'm all healthy. I'm all ready to go. I'm actually feeling amazing, and I've really spent that whole week of just resting myself, resting my body, really trying to let my spirit guides and spirit around me to know that I just need a break. So I had a great week, and it was just all about eating the right foods that my body was letting me know what it needed. And it was just listening to my body, and we can all do that. We can, if we just listen to what our body needs, what our mind is saying, but as long as we're listening to positive thoughts, everything positive, nothing negative. So I've just had, it's been a great week, but this week it's just been, oh my goodness, I am talking fast again. It's been great. I've actually, I've had lots of clients this week, and I've noticed a pattern just with my clients that I've seen this week, and it's all about mindset. Mindset's important, and, it's what we say about ourselves. It really affects the kind of person we are and what we can achieve. So I just noticed that a lot with my clients is that just them thinking, really thinking that they can't make decisions, or they just can't really step outside the box. It's like really getting stuck into old patterns and thinking this is the way life is. This is feeling like a robot. It's just everyone seems to be. We had the full moon last night, so it was a massive, big, energy shift in myself, and I know for a lot of people. But really, I've noticed that a lot of old patterns have been showing up for myself and my clients as well. And I know that, if we really listen and see what these patterns are all about, then we can really make a big difference and try and move forward and not make, the same mistakes, but at the same time grow from the mistakes and grow from what we know and how we can better ourselves. So it's been a huge week oh my goodness, it's just been huge. And since I've been back on air and with my readings, my spirits, my guides have been going crazy, like as in they've got so much to pass on to everybody. And it's just, I just love being the vessel and having light come through me, and to just share my love and sharing everything that I can help others, help them be the best version of themselves. So I just like to, it's just been a great week. And another thing is that, really just look at your mindset, keep it positive, keep it real, and the more real you are, the more you are yourself. And I think that leads a lot to self-love as well. And I know that I haven't loved myself enough in the past. And it's really, really important to really love yourself and accept yourself, because the more you accept yourself, the best version you are, and the best version you are to others. And it's also amazing what you can achieve when you're happy, and I'm happy, and it's really shows. And it's amazing when you're happy how much positive, amazing opportunities that you can attract back into your life as well. I know that probably each week some things I may repeat myself, but it's everything just seems to be moving forward and up, and there's always new things happening, but definitely mindset is important. Alrighty, so let's get into our callers, because I'm ready to connect, and enough about me talking about myself. So we have Kelly from Michigan in USA. Kelly, how are we tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How can I help you? What insight are you looking for?
I've just had a lot going on lately, hard to make decisions moving forward, a lot of big decisions.
Yep.
Can't get any clarity on direction.
Yep. And there's these big decisions around your home life at the moment.
I'm not sure. Not sure.
'Cause what I keep seeing is it's like, I keep seeing, okay, I'm going to describe the images I'm seeing at the moment. I keep seeing this big cup in front of me, but what it's letting me know is that your cup's full, but it's not everything that you want to put into the cup. So basically, you're serving others, but not serving yourself. Does that resonate with you at all?
Maybe a little.
Yeah, and see, what I keep seeing is there's lots of, okay, so as I tune into your energy, and I can feel you as well, but it's like, there's just like, you feel like you're stuck in a rut. I keep seeing lots of, if I was to say colours, and it's just like really heavy. It just feels heavy, the energy around you at the moment. Just feels like you keep chasing your tail, going around in circles. And when you do, what I keep seeing is that when you do make, or like when you feel like you've made a step and you're moving forward, you end up moving backwards a little bit. So every time you take a step forward, it feels like you take a step backwards as well. Does this resonate with you?
It does.
Yeah. Also, what I keep seeing for you, are you is there difficulties in your relationship at the moment with your partner? Because I keep seeing chains around you, as in like chains.
Very, very many, and my son as well, and I'm sure of traveling for work and just a lot of uncertainty. Yeah.
Yeah, because I keep seeing it's holding you back. It's really pulling you down because you're putting everyone first before yourself. And I know that, it just feels like, there's no room for you to be who you are and what you want to do. Like it seems to be about everybody else in your life. And it's like you give so much. Yeah, and I just keep seeing these chains, chains attached to you, and it's like trying to break free. And it's every time you try to break free, you get like a taste of what it feels like to finally be in control, and then it feels like that control is taken away from you again.
Oh yeah.
Also, what I keep seeing for you as well is, are you thinking of moving houses at the moment? Because I keep seeing your house, but it feels like you're looking at all different directions in a lot of areas in your life, but I keep seeing something's going on with your house. Are you thinking of moving forward, like moving to a moving location, but moving into another house?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, because that's what I keep seeing. That's what I keep seeing, and it's like it feels like lots of things like always kind of stops those big decisions from happening. Like I feel like also what I keep seeing as well, your partner has a lot to say about a lot of things. Like what I keep hearing is that every time you put it out to the universe what you want and what the decisions that you want to do, it feels like they kind of get, you just get disregarded, basically not getting listened to. And it's like that's where I feel like your freedom of speech, but your freedom of to be able to move forward is holding you back because you know what you want and what you want to do, but it kind of gets, so that's what I'm kind of, let's see if we can get Kelly back online. I'll keep talking until we can get her back. Thank you, Dave. So Kelly, what I keep seeing for you is that it just feels like little things around your life at the moment need to move, like need to make a shift. Like I keep seeing you moving forward but moving back. So what I keep hearing you've got heaps of voices behind you. There's lots of people, you've got lots of people that kind of like you make a decision, but there's other people coming into the decision making, which is making it really hard to make the final decision, is what I'm getting. What I'm getting for you is that I can see you moving house. I keep getting 3 months for you. I know that 3 months may feel like a long time. Okay, Kelly. Welcome back, Kelly.
Yeah.
I've just been talking anyway, even though I haven't had you online. So I've been just letting you know that with your house, it just feels like there's other people that kind of come in on the decision making of what you want to do, you know, for everyone. But what I keep seeing about your house is that there will be a move in house in the next 3 months. And I know that 3 months feels like a very long time, but at the moment it feels like there's lots of other things in your life that needs to be tied up. So it helps that shift, helps everything move forward for you.
That's amazing, because my son wants to move in here in November, and he has started his own family and everything, and it's about November when they want to do that. And it's really hard to say no, and I feel like my time is coming to the church. Wow.
Yeah, definitely, because I can see it, and it's just there. It's just that in the meantime, it's tidy up all those other little things that need to get done, but know that, you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel. I can see that. I can see the move clearly for you. But it's like now knowing that you have that confirmation will help so much for you to tie up those little things.
Definitely. Yeah, it's a lot. I thought about travel for work and all, and I thought, you know, it might be a good opportunity, but I didn't know if I was, you know, just quite dreaming of it, you know, the idea of it.
Yep. It's amazing, you know, we have dreams and ideas and goals of what we want to do, and the thing is, the more that we think about them, the more that we voice these thoughts out, the more that we make it our reality. So keep on doing what you're doing, because it is really working. I see it and you feel it, and, you know, just believe that you can make, you know, you can really create happiness and bring more happiness into your life. And I know this change is really going to mean the world to you and everyone around you. Mm-hmm. It's just don't procrastinate. Don't second guess, you know, the intuition that you have going on inside of you.
Go with it, yeah. Thank you so much.
Can I just draw a card for you? I just want to draw a card before you go. And also just listen back to this video, because obviously I was still talking to you when you disconnected. The card that I've drawn for you is positive expectations. And everything's, you know, everything that you're expecting, everything that you're wanting, it's all coming to fruition. And the more positive you are about things, the more that you attract into your life. And don't be so hard on yourself is what I keep hearing. Don't be hard on yourself. Just keep on going. And if some days feel like you're not getting anywhere, just know that you're still making a difference in every day, everything that you do. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Alrighty, we have Melanie from Leadville, Colorado, USA. Hello, Melanie. How are you?
I'm doing well, Gemma. Thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Oh, you've got this beautiful energy about you. It felt like, oh my goodness, do you actually do any kind of singing at all? Do you enjoy singing?
I do.
Because I can feel it, because it's like, as when you spoke, it's like I could feel the energy come into my room, and it felt really good. I can feel that movement, that rhythm that you have in your voice.
Well, thank you.
So you have a lovely voice, and it's like, I know that when you walk into rooms, you really light up a lot of people's life. You have this smile about you as well. I can feel it, and it's like, not only that, it's like I'm really drawn to your heart chakra. You actually give a lot to others, and, you know, I see, it's like what I'm seeing for you. I just wanted to explain it to you. I can see your heart chakra, but it's like there's a sunflower in it as too. So it's like all the love that you give to others, it brings a lot of happiness to people, other people, as well as yourself.
Thank you for affirming that.
Yeah, definitely. So how can I help you tonight?
Oh, I was just curious about what life's got coming ahead. I can't really see anything for myself, and I'm just curious if there was something that you could give me direction on.
Definitely, because what keeps coming in front of me, what I keep seeing for you, are you thinking of actually having another child? Because I have a child around you at the moment.
No, absolutely not.
It's amazing. It's like, okay, so with this child that I'm seeing, okay, just let me just sit with it.
Okay.
If it's not a niece or a nephew that you've got, if you're expecting or have around you, generally when I see children when they're in front of me is that it's really about connecting to your inner child, and it's really finding the things that you haven't done or you used to do but just haven't done for a while. It's really finding that passion that, it's inside of you that likes to, it's all about finding the passion and living that passion, bringing that passion to life. Does that make sense to you?
It does. Thank you.
And what I keep seeing for you also, I keep seeing travel around you at the moment. And when I say travel, it's like, I don't know, I'm not really good with geography and locations, but I keep seeing Italy or something. It's something, I keep seeing you going on it's like, I think it's Italy, but when you see the buildings, they're really high, but it's like you going down the lake, but you're in a boat, and it just feels like there's lots of music around you as well. So it's really doing the things like the bucket list that we all have. We may not have them in front of us, but we always have things that we want to do in our life but haven't done them. And what I see for you is that really connecting to your inner child will bring out the kind of things that you want to achieve for your future.
I appreciate hearing that.
Yeah, and it feels like there's lots of music around you, but it feels very like everything's moving forward for you. I can feel the direction. Everything's moving forward, but it feels like it's like you're waiting for things to come to you. Does that make sense? Like you're waiting for things instead of you going and chasing things.
It does. It does.
Yeah. And because I've got your calmness and I can feel your tranquility and everything. And it's like, don't wait, really put yourself out there, get out of your comfort zone and do the things that really create that spark in your, in your heart, and what I do keep seeing for you, are you actually working 2 jobs at the moment?
No, I'm considering a change in my life though.
Yeah, because it's like, because what I'm seeing, and that's because I can see where you're at now, it's like you're going to a different job. So obviously there's change coming your way at the moment, and I can see that change, but it really feels like you're going to be really connecting, really meeting other like new people, like really bringing new people into your life with the change that's going on as well.
Absolutely.
And I keep seeing like, when I hear the music in the background and stuff, but I keep hearing like restaurants. I keep seeing restaurants. I keep seeing like, and when I get that restaurant-y feel, it's like, I keep feeling, what's that word? The busy, the more busy you are, you enjoy being busy, but at the same time you enjoy your alone time as well, as long as you're still busy. Does that make sense with you?
It does. That resonates 100%.
Yeah, and it's like, it feels like what I'm getting is that you're content, but also at the same time still would like to bring that spark into your life to, it's like, what's next? What next? You know what I mean? It's like, you're ready for the challenge. You're ready for new things to come your way.
I am.
Yeah, and I know that with even having the, the love, the mindset, even knowing what you want, I feel like it's all going to come to you. It's just a matter of when, but there's lots of new change coming. You've got the travel, you've got the new job. Also, there's music, there's lots of music around you. I'm really connected just with how music makes my heart feel. but I'm also very drawn with having people around you as well. And it's like you attract a lot of different kinds of people into your life, and that really brings a lot of happiness to you. I've got an image as well, and it's like a Pandora's box, and it's like, you open up the box and it's ready to really open up, and there's a surprise there. So I feel like there's a beautiful surprise coming your way, but it's really going to really make you feel good about yourself, because it's, you're such a hard worker and you give so much to others. It's your time to really deserve all that happiness and all the good things back in your life.
Thank you, Gemma. I really appreciate everything that you've had to say.
Yeah, with the travel, there's water. I keep saying water around you. Do you have water around you where you live at the moment?
I do.
Okay.
I spend time there practically daily.
Yeah, okay, because there's lots of water around you. And also what I keep seeing for you, I know with your music, I don't know if you've ever wrote songs, but I keep seeing you doing a lot of writing, or whether you journal, but it's another way to get everything out. That's another way to express yourself, so people can really, really just see the beauty that's inside of you, apart from that beautiful voice that you have.
Thank you. And I do journal quite often.
That's really good, because I can see that, and it's like the water's in the background, and I just know that, you've got some beautiful things coming your way, and you're very open for opportunities, and I feel that, and I see that, now is the time to receive them and really enjoy the experiences, the new opportunities that are coming your way.
Absolutely. Every moment. Thank you.
Can I draw a card for you as well? Because I want to draw cards. I think I've got 6 minutes left, so I'd still like to draw a card for you. Do you have any other questions? Because I'm happy to answer any other questions you have. I still feel like you've actually got one more question to ask me.
The only other question I would have for you would be about love in my life.
Yep. Okay. So what I get with the love in your life at the moment, I feel like in the past you have been hurt and you've actually let go of a lot of things where you've been able to heal from. And I feel like with all the quiet time that you've had in the past to really find yourself and who you are, I see that, I have a few males around you at the moment. I do have 2 at the moment. What I'm seeing is 2 males around you. And I really feel at the moment it's all about, I know that trust is really important in any relationships, but more so for your relationship, that trust and communication. And I see that with these relationships, it's more about really getting to know them first before you make big decisions. And I see that in the past it's been easily to rush into things. I know that when you fall in love so quickly and everything goes so quickly, then we kind of, don't get to really know everything about ourselves. And I know it could take a lifetime, but what I'm seeing for you is that there are 2 gentlemen around you. And I know that, at the moment it's all about really communicating and really just being yourself and just taking your time with these relationships to really get a better understanding of what kind of, what kind of future they see for themselves, and yourself as well.
Thank you. What card have you drawn for me?
Oh, yes. Sorry, it is this one. Sorry, I'm glad you reminded me. It's letting go. So it's let go of all the fears that are holding you back. If you have any fears holding you at the moment, holding you back, let go of them. Really get out of your comfort zones. And I know that with a new job coming your way, you're going to meet new people. So new people, they're going to love you as you are. And I know that just by putting yourself out there, and just being yourself, you're going to attract a lot of love and happiness into your life. But I do see two particular males around you at the moment that do have an interest in you.
Okay, thank you.
Does that resonate with you with the two males? Because I've got two, but it's
well, if there's one in secret, then I don't know if there's a secret crush out there, but we'll see what life has to bring. Gemma, thank you. I appreciate everything you've had to share with me this evening. A lot of it has resonated.
Thank you, Melanie. Enjoy the rest of your week and weekend.
Thank you. Love and light to you.
Thank you, beautiful. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, so thank you for the two ladies, Kelly and Melanie, for connecting with me tonight. I really enjoyed our connections, and oh my goodness, I just love A1R Psychic Radio. I just like to thank everyone from listening, supporting and sharing everything sharing. Please connect with me on Gemma Spirit World on my Facebook page. And I hope everybody has a lovely week. It's a weekend for me. And I'm looking forward to just spending time with my family and my friends and just really being present, enjoying everything that I do and not rushing. So life isn't about rushing, but enjoying in being present with everything that we do. So have a lovely weekend to you all, and I look forward to seeing you all next week.